Backs it up.
Draw two, kick it to the adjacent man, then you attack the inside or the weak side.
Puka, Walsh, Lawson, goal!
In this zone defense, defenseman Sean Young will stay in the middle, while the other 5 defenders rotate around the perimeter in a pentagon. If I draw out the zones each defender is responsible for, Young has the area right in front of the crease, and the other 5 defenders are responsible for about a fifth of the area outside. Right now, there's just one Duke player in each zone, which makes things easy for the Syracuse defense. That's about to change as Jake Tripucka carries the ball to his right, while Jordan Wolf comes off the crease into the space Tripucka vacated, moving from one zone to another. If I draw in one of the defensive zones, you can see the problem it creates for Syracuse. There's no one in Young's zone on the crease, and Duke has overloaded the 2 zones on the outside being defended by Matt Pratt and Peter McCartney. Wolf, Tripucka, and Lawson space themselves in the seams of the zone to create a 3-on-2. From the other camera angle, we can really see the 3-on-2 and how the Duke movement has left 4 Syracuse defenders guarding just 3 Duke players on the backside. Syracuse is going to rotate around the perimeter in order to cover everyone play side. The key is the communication between the 2 players closest to the ball. Either Pratt is going to stay with Tripucka and the zone rotates with the ball, or Pratt passes him over to McCartney and the zone rotates into the movement of the ball, which is what ends up happening. Steve Ianzito is just a little bit late, rotating over to Lawson, and that gives him inside position and enables him to get the shot off. After the restart, Duke goes back to their base 1-3-2 to try it again. This time, Lawson's going to carry the ball to his right into the seam of the zone, and Wolf will pop up in between 2 Syracuse defenders. That movement once again leaves no one in Young's zone on the crease and floods the zones up top, creating a 3-on-2 or a 4-on-3, depending on how you look at it. Once again, the 2 defenders closest to the ball will be the key to the Syracuse rotation. If McCartney follows Lawson, the zone rotates with the movement of the ball. If he passes Lawson off to Ianzito, the zone rotates into the movement of the ball, which is once again what ends up happening. The rotation creates the potential for a mistake that could give Duke a scoring opportunity. The rotation moves 3 defenders play side and shifts the 3-on-2 over to the backside, away from the ball, where the players aren't as great of a threat. Upon seeing this successful rotation, Wolf goes back to the crease to try it one more time. This time, Lawson's going to carry into the seam of the zone to his left, and Wolf is going to pop out to the spot vacated by Lawson. Once again, the Duke movement creates a 3-on-2 with Tripucka, Lawson, and Wolf. Previously, Syracuse have been rotating into the movement of the ball, which would mean Ianzito passing Lawson over to McCartney and Pratt rotating up to Tripucka. However, this time there's a miscommunication, as McCartney moves with the ball over to Tripucka, like they're rotating with the ball, while Ianzito backs up towards Wolf as if they're rotating into it. As a result, there's no rotation at all. No one stops Lawson from putting the ball past goalie Dominic Lamolinera.
Jake Tripucka, 7. These guys can let it hum. Patient offense. You follow the ball rotation, and you let it fly.
Look, I like the zone for Syracuse against the second midfield of Duke. I don't like it against this top group. David Lawson has made a name and a career out of hitting those mid-range shots when he can plant his feet and stare down the goal. And in the postseason, he doesn't miss. That's just way too easy.